Hello, and thank you for joining me as we venture back into the darkness. We are continuing on with Alan Wake 2, and it looks like we are now playing as Alan Wake, so that'll be interesting. So obviously, what happened in the last episode of this that we did was mainly we ventured into the overlap, and we apparently, rescued Mr. Wake. I keep on wanting to say Wick, Mr. Wick, because from certain angles, he kind of looks like a dollar store version of John Wick. But I'm gonna try to remember Mr. Alan Wake. Okay, Alan Wake. I need to remember that. All right. So, anyways, let's see what the game has in store for us so far. I think we're supposed to approach the TV, but I just want to look around really quick first. Looks like we're in a dressing room. Is this real? Is this a memory? Is this some sort of alternate reality type thing? Door's locked. That's always a good sign. Oh, now we've got a, looks like a live action section. Remedy likes to do this in some of their games. I remember them doing it with Quantum Break in particular. I know some people didn't like it. I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty fun in that game, but I don't know what the reaction was for this game's version of it.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Maybe it was.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book
Sounds
is set
familiar,
in New
huh?
York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
So basically, they're using this as a
That's exactly right.
narrative device to explain what's
Go
happening
on.
with Alan
I
Wake.
should be taking
Interesting.
notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan.
Or maybe
I
this
hope
is
it's as
reality.
successful as your best-selling Alex
Who
Casey
knows?
series.
I don't think it is,
Hits
but
the shelves tomorrow.
you never know.
After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
So now we're back in the game, right? Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Okay, so that's what this game's going for. It's kind of a what's reality and what's
Something's not right here.
unreality.
I needed to get home. To Alice.
Is the game world real? Is the live action world real?
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to explore in here. Or at least not anything to find as of yet. It's mostly just we're trying to get out of here, I guess. Interesting. Definitely like going for a late night talk show type thing. It's kind of fun. Mr. Door. I wonder what the significance of that is. The name Mr. Door. Old Gods of
Old Gods
Asgard.
of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Now that's a real band playing a fictional band, isn't it? I feel like I remember hearing about this at some point in the lead up to this game. What was it? It was like the real band. I'm trying to remember who they were. It's like a, is it Poets of the Fall? Is that who they were? That's probably wrong, but they've got some good songs. So I'll be curious to see if they. I don't know if they're like playing their own songs just under the fictional name, or if they wrote new songs for this, or... I mean, this game has done a decent bit of stuff with music so far in the, those little interludes, so... I bet they'll have some kind of musical thing with that band.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, Casper Darling. He's the scientist in Control, if I remember. I don't remember how to back out of this. Okay, there we go. In Control, if I remember correctly. So they're definitely going for the like connected universe kind of crossover Easter eggs type thing with their games for this, it seems. Just interesting. Oh, there's Alex Casey, right? Detective Alex Casey with Mr. Door. Now, who's in this picture? Oh, that's Wake. That's Alan. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I have to find a key code.
Hey! I think I've been locked in!
That's irritating.
Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
I don't like these like digicode puzzles. It's on here, right? Or something? Maybe not. I feel like, or I don't know. I feel like there should be something here because that's one of the few interactive things we've seen. Maybe not though. 1010? Could that be it? 1010? Oh, it's a okay, it's a 3 number code. Okay, well, let's see here. I feel like it's got to be in here, right? Or maybe it's in one of these dressing rooms, I would assume. But I'm guessing that, yeah. I guess it could be out here, but can they interact with anything up here? I think I can. I don't see anything. So it's got to be in one of those 2 dressing rooms, right? I'm not going to take, like, forever to go through this. If I can't find it readily, I'll just... Like, if it's just I'm not getting it for whatever reason, my brain is just skipping over it, I'll Google it and just call it good, because I generally don't find these types of puzzles to be all that enjoyable, where it's just searching for a random thing. 665, is that it? Just searching for random little numbers hidden in the environment. It's not my favorite thing to do. But if it's not too hard, I'll do it. Is it 665? Okay, cool. That one wasn't too terrible. Hopefully they don't get, like, super obtuse and obscure. So I can handle that. That level I can kind of handle. Ooh, did you hear that? What was that? Some sound there.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Okay, so I think we're supposed to go that way eventually towards, like, to continue on, but let's see what this is. Oh, it was just a brief thing. It's an environmental thing. Environmental clue or whatever. Bit of storytelling there. Something gonna come on this TV? No. Locked, yeah. So we have to go this way, I bet. Into the storage room. Open both doors. So I have a clear path to run, because I feel like I'm going to be doing some running soon. Just a gut feeling. Maybe not. Maybe it's going to be more environmental horror rather than a chase scene. But I don't know.
There was something in the studio with me.
Yeah.
I had to get out.
I now feel even more strongly I'm going to be doing some running soon. Okay, that's how I get my... look at my gear and stuff. It's been a little bit since I played the last part. I know I'm uploading them pretty soon together, but it's been a little bit since I played the last part of this game, so I'm still trying to remember all the controls and stuff, but thankfully it doesn't seem too complex.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
This is the writing room that was mentioned a couple times by Mr. Door. You know, kind of seems like, is this, what's the name of the place that, the detective was going to? Her, like, her mind palace type place. Is this Alan Wake's version of that? Are we gonna be putting together clues or something? Or writing a story? Writing a story would seem more thematically appropriate for him, but... Okay, what is this place? Okay, so here we can listen to that music. I'm not gonna do that right now. Draft 1. So we're gonna be putting together a story of some sort. Okay.
On the index cards, the nightmares that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words.
Scratch.
I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay. So Scratch, like the, his dark twin, so to speak, or evil twin, or whatever the Mr. Door mentioned. So we have to write to escape. Waking up to a nightmare. At the sorry, jeez, that was botched. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? I was just there, okay. So that's what's happened so far. Okay, get back to writing, that's what I thought. So we have to write the next portion. Okay, let's see how that goes, I guess. I am curious.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
Interesting.
This was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Hey, before I hop back in there, I want to see if anything's changed in this room. We're finding a way out of the studio, so can we exit the room now? No, we're locked. We have to go back into the talk show. Okay, let's do it.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be.
Yeah, let's play
It's
along,
uncanny.
see how this goes.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because
No,
on
that's the
more
director
than
of the
one
game, right?
occasion, you voiced your
Sam Lake.
reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay, so we're back here now. So we got some clues, it seems like. A writer and a lamp. We're the writer, I assume. So we're looking for an angel-shaped lamp. "565." Is that the new code? 565? Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm assuming this will still be locked, yeah. So we're retracing our steps, but something is going to be different. The code was different, so what else is going to change, I think? Maybe the monster will be closer to getting us. Maybe we'll actually get through that door this time. Probably not. I imagine that's later, right? No, we did. Okay. So we're going further this time.
Hello?
There's all these posters. So that's the janitor from Control, too. I don't remember his name. feel like we're supposed to go talk to him or something, but I'm going to hold off on that.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit.
So, a
It's in
tool that
shoe
can help
box,
us escape.
in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You
Ahti,
can't
that's
be
his name.
lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
So, is he actually here in some form, or did we write him into this? Or a little bit of both, maybe.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
What I do remember about his character from Control is that he never actually makes any sense. And he seems to know far too much. So I guess we'll follow his instructions and see if that helps us out here. Okay, so now we have a map. Let's tap. I'm not going to go back there right now. Oh, so now we can go through here. Okay, so if that stays unlocked the next time because I'm assuming this will be a loop and we'll come back around into this place. Maybe, so opening up shortcuts for ourselves, kind of, in a way. Now the question is, how do I get to the basement? Oh, I bet I have to go through the stage, don't I? Yeah, because I mean, I could look at the map, but, That's not as much fun. I will if I have to, though. Oh, well, there we go. Should have just walked over here. There's my answer. Nothing bad ever happens in a dark basement, right? We should be perfectly safe down here. Figure out what that symbol at the bottom of the screen means.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, it's the angel statue. So that's what... Okay. Or the angel lamp, not angel statue, angel lamp. That's... Okay. Okay. So the writer has found the angel lamp.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I wonder if that's a reference to
I
the
felt
first
a
game or
magnetic
something.
pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
To move lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Huh, okay. Kind of like the Deluminator in Harry Potter. Just a little bit. Not quite the same, but kind of similar. Similar in some ways. I bet that's what that symbol over here was. It was indicating that I can turn on the light.
I felt another surge from the lamp.
Yeah.
I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay. So that's going to be a puzzle mechanic for him, is the light thing. Interesting. Okay, and I bet we have to take the light again. Yeah, that's what we had to do. Now I wonder what happens if I change it right here. If anything. Nothing, okay. Well, let's grab that, because I have a feeling we might want that at some point.
just wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Oh, really? That was the end of the section. Okay. That felt short. Let's see what they've got for us in the music department.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Was that it for the music? That seemed a bit short too. Huh. Let's continue. Okay, so I can store stuff in there and then retrieve it later if my inventory is full. Which, my inventory is empty right now, so... we've got to find some stuff. Save right there. Now I'm gonna go back this way really quickly because there was... just slamming through the doors. There was a staircase over here that I didn't go up, and I want to see if there's something interesting up here or not. I want to see what there is. If anything.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay, so there's nothing. Good to know. Okay. So the way forward is through that room. So let's go back. Do the Macho Man door shove. The tough guy door shove, as it were. Re-enter our safe room. Go this way. I see, yeah. Yeah, that's our safe room, right? It's gotta be, because it has a save icon. Or the save tool. Oh, we're outside. We escaped the studio. So this is New
payphone was
York.
ringing.
Nice.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Okay, so friend or foe, I wonder. And I wonder how big this city is. Looks pretty good, honestly. Like, graphically speaking and all that. But, I mean, it's a closed-off area, not a whole lot of going on, not a lot of interactable objects, so makes sense. Sorry, had to adjust something there. So... hard case E. Haha. Hard-boiled and hungover. Kinda seems like the same kind of concept for Max Payne. Which I played, I think, half of Max Payne 3. That isn't the... that's another... well, no. Max Payne 3 is a Rockstar game that was... after they... did they buy the rights to the... because Remedy made the first two. I never played those, and then Rockstar made the third one. Anyway, the character of Max Payne is... the whole thing with that character is that he's a... like a detective who's like a drunken noir detective, right? So that's kind of a play off of that as well. You lost her. That's gotta be a message for us, right? Oh, and then Scratch, return Scratch. And we don't like Scratch, right? Not liking those sounds, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the rain though. The rain is cool. And the green lighting is cool as well.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
That does not sound good.
Casey!
Damn it.
So Casey is definitely wrapped up in all this somehow. Is he a real person? Is he like a
Remember dying
manifestation?
in this alley in a dream I had.
Because he's been present in every
Just gonna keep killing me.
situation here.
Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
We've got a flashlight. And a gun. Okay.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper.
Okay, so I'm definitely supposed to... I can't go up there. Pretty sure I'm definitely supposed to take that light. Yeah. I feel like something's gonna come around this corner and get us.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
They don't block the way now, but am I supposed to go back that way? Or am I supposed to go back around again and... Seems just like a loop there.
The darkness protected them. The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
I'm gonna need to be able to find a way to recharge this light soon. So let's not go back down that alleyway anytime soon, shall we? So a message from past Alan to present Alan, right? Let's stay away from them if we can, because I don't want to waste ammo or battery power on fights unless I don't have to. Or unless I have to.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
I am close to running out of battery power, and that is not good. I'm also very close to running out of health, and that is worse. Potentially. There isn't even anything this way.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Ooh. Let's see. Anything in here? Oh, yes, that's good. That's good. Restores a good amount of health. Okay, I needed that, so that was good.
Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Don't mind me. Don't need to fight. Don't mind me, shadow monsters. We're all good. Okay, let's go up this way. I feel like this is where we're supposed to go, right? Okay, so are those batteries? Yeah, okay, that's good. I very much need those. Because light seems to be very important in this game. I can go down there, or I can go up here. Should I go up first? Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to going... supposed to be going down into the subway? That means this might be... There might be some good gear up here, maybe?
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Okay, it's like a bit of a world or story building there. So there was a bit of an extra content find up there. So I think we're supposed to go down now. You stay away from me and I'll stay away from you. Sound good? I do not want to fight. Oh, there's Scratch again. So Scratch has to be like this this dark twin or whatever it is that they keep mentioning. It seems like we really want to avoid Scratch if we can. Let's do a save here. Just in case, because I feel like stuff is gonna happen. Shoebox. Okay, we have still plenty of space, so we don't need that right now. Back out into the darkness. Anything back here? So I could go up there. The arrow is pointing this way. Well, there was an arrow pointing this way. Oh, there it is. Telling me where to go, maybe? But there might be some secrets or some special gear hidden up here.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
Feel free to check the map out.
An exit?
Oh,
Or are we looking for the same thing?
supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
Mr. Dorr. Okay.
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Gotta be some sort of connection, though, right? That would be too big of a coincidence. Pistol ammo. Excellent.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is the, Okay, I remember now. So this is the police officer that was reading from the manuscript and then disappeared at the morgue when the corpse came to life. when we were playing as Saga. Okay, okay. I felt like that guy was familiar. So that's who he is. Good to know. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Venture back out into the darkness. See if we can find a way out of here. See if we can find those stashes he was mentioning too.
Alan Wake. Wake. There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Words of fix, words of gun, words of war, words of aid, words of stuff, words of action, and words of lamp. I have 1 words of lamp. I assume that's what I just found. And then I can assign them to these. Oh, that seems like a good one. I'm gonna do this, because healing seems like a big thing. Interesting. Navigating New York. I had to find my way to the subway station. The lamp would make it emerge. I met Casey. He was in this story. This was his city. He talked about a manuscript. It had to be my writing. Casey was killed by the Dark Presence. I had assumed his role. Every writer's a detective finding the story. Not a bad analogy, actually. Looking for a way out. The Dark Presence was out there, hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here. I refused to give up. I'd start again. The talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seemed he had a life of his own. He mentioned a lamp shaped like an angel. The angel lamp. The janitor seemed to know me, but he got the name wrong. Had I written him into existence? He said I had left something in the basement, a tool to get out. I found the lamp in a shoebox in a basement, a tool to push the darkness away. In the light, a new reality emerged, carved out from the dark. On the security screens, I saw myself in the writer's room, writing. Mad. But it was not what I was writing now. A vision from the past I had forgotten. The Dark Place, New York. The Dark Place has taken the shape of New York City. I was from New York. I wrote crime books set there for years. I was affecting my surroundings. A mysterious caller on the payphone. I knew him from somewhere. Couldn't remember from where. He told me I should go to Caldera Street Station. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I guess that's as good a stopping spot as any that I'm going to find right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. It's very interesting. So we're fully in the dark place now, and we're Alan Wake, and he's writing the dark place, but the dark place is trying to, or something in the dark place that maybe is called Scratch, is trying to become Alan Wake, and it's writing too, it seems like. It's writing a story. Maybe that story is the reality that Saga is experiencing. I don't know. It's interesting. We're gonna have to see how that progresses. And see what's going on with Saga when we get back to her. But I feel like we're going to be with Alan for a bit now. Anyways, we'll just have to keep going and see how that plays out, I guess. So, thank you for watching, and we will return to Alan Wake 2 later on.